You are learning, maybe for the first time, collective, what it's like to live in this world safe in your body, safe in your nervous system, safe in your heart, safe to believe in magic, in miracles, safe to believe that you're provided for, that you're taken care of. And this is like the energy that's coming through that I'm also feeling so deeply in my own body, and I can relate to, because my nervous system has been going through this recalibration and the stabilization of the roots, right? The roots of who I have always been as God's daughter, in God's image, as God's child. That identity, those ancient roots, that ancient knowing is stabilizing. And that is creating, and no matter what is happening outside in your life, no matter how things are shifting, how things are moving, there's this ease with which you are learning to let go. Let go of people, let go of places, positions, identities, patterns. You've learned how to stop resisting change and fully give yourself to change. And this is changing your life, because you are no longer standing in the way of who you are and where God is trying to take you. You're no longer in the way of your own dreams, of your own destiny. You're completely surrendered, and this hasn't been an easy process. This has not been an overnight process. You have been working with stabilizing your nervous system, working with the deeply embedded traumas, the patterning, the conditioning. And now it's like that old imprint that was rooted in fear, in survival, in scarcity. That imprint has been completely wiped away. And there is a brand new story emerging from your body, from your mind, from your heart, that for the first time, you've been connected to this story and this dream and this vision for a very long time. But it's just that the physical reality hadn't caught up to be able to support it. Your nervous system hadn't caught up yet to be able to fully support it and hold it. And now, your energetic reality, your frequency, your vibration, the vision is merging with this 3D reality, because your body is open and available, and she feels safe. Safe to believe that she's worthy of receiving, safe to soften, safe to being her pleasure, in her play, in her sensuality, in her awe, in her wonder, in just flowing, trusting life. You finally trust life enough to let go. You trust God enough to let go. And underneath all of it, you trust yourself. You trust yourself enough to completely let go of all attachments to any outcomes, and be so focused on just feeling good, feeling joyful, feeling alive, feeling attuned to the frequency of your own truth, that nothing else matters. It doesn't matter what falls away, what shifts, what changes, because you know that you will always remain. You will never leave yourself. You will never abandon yourself ever again. All of those people-pleasing patterns, they are completely wiped out. And so you're standing in this sovereign space within yourself where you know who you are. And because you know who you are, you're learning how to value your time, your energy, your relationships. And you're learning how to hold your own and be only available for opportunities, relationships, collaborations that are, what's that word? Regenerative. There's another word too, actually. I can't think of it right now. It's like the ecosystem of giving, reciprocal. You're only interested in experiences that feel reciprocal, where you give all of you and you feel that the other also gives all of them. There's no gatekeeping love. There's no gatekeeping anything. It's like we're all in at this point, or we're out. And you're in this beautiful space because I can relate because I'm in it right now, where it's like, it's also okay if you're out. It's also okay if you can't meet me there anymore. And you're learning how to let go in love and how to let go in grace and how to say thank you. Thank you so much for all you've taught me, for all of the wisdom, for all of the growth, all of the ways that you came as a beautiful mirror to show me where I needed to learn how to love myself even more. Thank you for the healing. Thank you for an opportunity to evolve into a more me. And so you're learning to let go from this place of peace, not resentment, not anger, but just peace. And I just want to say I'm so proud of you because that takes so much. It takes so much inner work, so much inner inquiry, so much inner healing, grace. And you are finally at that point where your heart is so wide open. So wide open. Oh. And love is just continuously flowing through you. You're no longer obstructing love, which is your essence, to circulate through you and be expressed and come alive through your creations, through your exchanges, in every single way. You have become a living miracle of love and grace and beauty. And so I'm just so incredibly, you should be really proud of yourself. What a beautiful place to be. And it is from this place. It's from this place, beautiful soul, that you are about to attract and magnetize and materialize all that you already are. Life, the beauty, the aliveness, the radiance, the richness, the abundance, the overflow that you feel inside of you because your heart is so pure and so clean and so connected to God and so connected to Source. All of that is about to materialize and show up in your physical reality at light speed. And you're about to experience all of your dreams come true. Like this. Because you're no longer in resistance to anything. You're not chasing anything. You're not seeking. You are so whole and so full. And what a beautiful place to be. What a beautiful place to be. What a beautiful path that you have walked. It has not been easy, I know. I know it hasn't been easy. The heartbreak, the grief, the opening, the shedding, the dying, the giving everything at the altar of love is not easy, and it's not for the faint of heart. It's for the brave ones here to walk a path of immense love. And you are that soul. And so I celebrate you. Your new story begins today. The new story of your life that you are going to be telling for the rest of your life, that's going to be passed down to the 7 next generations. That story begins today. And that is a story of love and triumph and celebration and joy and success and wealth and abundance and freedom. That is your story. I celebrate this beautiful story with you. I just want to show you the sunset. This light right here is you shining upon this world, guiding all the other souls out of the darkness. You are a beam of beautiful light. I thank you for your courage in allowing yourself to shine and radiate the soul essence that you have always been. If you're feeling this, oh my God, if you feel like this is the energy you're in, I'd love to hear if you want to drop it in the comments. It's just such a beautiful time to be alive right now and to witness miracles come in form and to connect with other souls that are walking this really insane, beautiful, wild path. And so if you've been feeling this energy, drop a "I am celebrating this new story" down into the chat box. Let's celebrate the new story that is emerging out of our bodies, out of our hearts, for the earth, for the children, for union, for peace on earth. Thank you, life.